Hello and welcome to the 10th episode of my Immortals Fenyx Rising playthrough. So in the last episode we had just finished off, turning on Hephaistos' forge, and now we need to enter the actual building, even though we've been there before because we've been turning them fire things on. Anyway, I'll get to you when we're up there and at the forge entrance. Yeah, so we're just about there now, and there's actually this god chest here, so we're gonna have to break that. Actually, we have to enter below, but still, kill these automatons and you can get that nice chest there. So I'll get to you when we're dead. Yeah, so when fighting these guys, if you have that hold RT to do that heavy attack thing, definitely do it. It does an insane amount of stun damage to these guys. So one's dead and we just need to kill this guy now, and he shouldn't be too hard to kill. We've got a bunch of pomegranates if it goes wrong. Yeah, so them guys are actually really easy to defeat with this hold down ability. All you do is hold your heavy attack button and then you do this really strong attack. It's not even like it uses too much stamina, and it just does a lot of stun and normal damage. So let's see what we got. Adamantine shards and a new weapon. I'm not sure we're going to change to it though, because this one we've got has a very nice ability. Oh yeah, we've unlocked the next one. Oh, 50% is more stun with Axe Smash. That's why it does so much. So what does this one do? It will have to be really good. Refills 40% of a stamina chunk on hit with power spin finisher. I think that, I'm not sure, but I think that might be the one where you do 3 spins in the middle. And refills 120% of a stamina chunk on a perfect parry. I think I'm going to stay with this one, but if you want it, you can definitely switch to it. So let's carry on to underground, because we have to enter that way to get into a forge apparently. Yeah, so we have now arrived there, and there seems to be some of them corruption pieces and some furnaces we probably need to put coal in. So I'm assuming we have to break the corruption pieces, maybe do some torch things because the camera focused on that torch, kind of weird, and then throw the coal inside. So first I reckon it would be a good idea to break this. There's also one of them things there, so I'm assuming we need to shoot these, so I'll get to you when I've done that. Yeah, so that was really easy. You just have to angle yourself at certain ways when you're getting that one and that one. So you just shoot like this for that one and do the opposite for the other. And when we did that, it caused some rumblings. I'm not sure what that did, but it seemed to have opened the furnace on the left. So on the last time we needed 3 pieces of coal for each, so I'm gonna get 3, unless I can't find 3, then we might have to use 2. Yeah, so 2 there and 2 there, but I can't find any other ones, so I think we're gonna stick with 3. You can there's actually, I saw a few pomegranate baskets around here, so you can get them if you want. I've got 36 pomegranates, so that's a lot of them. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, we need to unblock that one too, so we have to light all these, so I'll get to you when I've done that. Yeah, so you actually don't have to get them all out. We just have to follow this actually, except instead of 1, 2, 3, it's actually 1, 2, 3 that way. I just didn't guess them, so you just do it in that order if you want to do it. So that one, and that one. So now we can chuck the 2 pieces of coal into this furnace. And on the main forges we needed 3 each, but I just can't find 3 around here, so I guess all I can do is use 2. So we just light these on fire. You barely have to hit it, so that's good.
And that one matches the statue outside. These are some kind of clue.
We probably have to do something with the statue then. So now we can light another forge.
This means fire. Makes sense for a forge. And that one could be a hammer. Hephaistos has the mightiest hammer ever crafted.
Yeah, so now we need to speak to Hephaistos, and he's right here, so we don't have to go all the way to his lair. So that's
On the
nice.
next piece, I'm seeing.
Hephaistos, you're here.
It's like the forge was calling me. I couldn't ignore it.
About that, I cleared the vents, started the fires, and got the water wheels moving. Even unlocked some strange glyphs inside, but nothing happened.
Well, I was talking to my friends as one does, and they said they're the key to restarting it. They have to touch things.
Now we're talking. Zeus.
It's probably like the hands are some evil creation of Typhon or something, and they just ruined the forge or something. That'd be funny.
Me? But it's so grim, so dirty, and that lighting.
Oh, maybe we need to get the automaton to do something on the forge. Maybe you'll piece them together or something. Because I wouldn't, if I was a blacksmith, I wouldn't have a broken forge lying around. Well, broken anvil, sorry.
Wait! We don't know what that does!
Yeah, they're fixing it. Thought that. Might open a vault, because usually we have vault. We had one for Aphrodite and Ares, but we haven't yet for this one.
My little one. Aren't you industrious? A shame your labors have been wasted on mediocrity. The disfigured god's past is a cesspool. His future, the cleansing fires of the forge. Turn away! Leave him to burn in its flames!
Oh, wow.
Hephaistos, run!
Your potential is outweighed by your foolishness!
So this one doesn't seem to have a vault, but instead it has this giant automaton we have to fight. Yeah, so Clanking Automaton Lieutenant. So this isn't a main boss. It's a secondary boss, so he's probably not as difficult as I thought he'd be. But to be fair, automatons are very hard to kill, and this one's like twice the size of a normal one. But with the help of that new ability we've got, it's not that hard. Yeah, that double stomp keeps catching me off guard. But I only... Oh, yeah, be careful of that. When he's stunned and gets up, he's just going to do a giant explosive thing. Yeah, so he's dead now. It actually wasn't that difficult. Like, to be honest, it wasn't much harder than the normal automaton battles. We're probably going to get a wing from it, because we've seemed to do that with every legendary boss so far.
Come out!
But the wings we've got now are pretty cool already.
You're okay.
What is this? Such pain in these markings. Sorrow? Suffering?
Real art. I'd say you were trying to leave us a message.
Me? How mixed media?
I think past you left a clue to recover your memory. Something Typhon couldn't decipher.
Oh, I see.
Can you read
Cool.
any of it?
It's incomplete.
Hephaistos, you genius! It is missing a piece. Now, where did I put it?
That's odd.
This isn't your
Oh,
signature,
I see.
Hephaistos. It's the rest of the puzzle. Hammer, a forge's fire, the statue, and this box. Do you know what this is?
Of course,
Oh, cool.
he did not know
Another
what it
story
was,
thing.
But in their possession was Pandora's box.
You dare to open this again? Chaining you to this rock was your justice for giving fire to mortals. Pandora's box was the mortals'
Sorry about that.
justice.
So you forced your son Hephaistos to forge a box capable of unleashing every conceivable evil upon them? That's justice?
Hephaistos was happy to oblige. He knew what he was doing.
He did what he was ordered to do after you tortured him for his entire existence.
Don't you talk about my son!
Pandora acted with innocent curiosity by opening that box. You acted with vile contempt.
I gave them a warning, and look what happened! Mortals ravaged and defiled their world and each other. Clearly, the warning was not enough. It's finished now. They are stone, and Pandora's box was the beginning of the end.
Oh, maybe it's a message of how to solve a stone thing. Maybe.
Where did you... Never mind. I think past you is telling us we need to imbue that hammer with the power of the Forge's
Yeah,
fire.
so maybe we can help the mortals or find the essence, but I'm pretty sure the thing in the box looked like the essence of the previous gods we freed.
Your essence is underneath. But that's not all.
Oh right, we still
I
have to
don't
find
know
it
what
then.
this is.
That would be a box.
No. Well, yes. But also, it used to contain every kind of suffering. Enough suffering to fill the world. And you suffered, Hephaistos. A lot. Cast from Mount Olympus. Rejected. Alone. No matter how generous you were, no matter how hard-working, every god rejected you. Just because you were different. This box is the final clue. I think Typhon stole your suffering, and that's why you lost your memories.
So, to get my memories, to get my talent back,
You mean feeling the pain that's been locked away.
go.
Oh, wow. I thought we needed to like hit him on the head with a hammer or something, and I'm like, oh, that's not cool. So we've got Hephaistos' hammer now, and Pandora's box. Oh, never mind, they're actually quite some nice rings. We're getting so many nice wings. We've got the Wings of Daedalus from the Daedalus treasury. Actually, no, not them ones, sorry. The Wings of Zeus. They're the ones from the Daedalus treasury. We got this one from that giant Lieutenant Griffin thing. That main one we fought on the Daedalus quest. And them ones, oh, I think they were the Daedalus ones, actually. And now we just got another set. Which is it? These ones, yeah. We just got it from that guy. So that's cool. And now we need to go up to here. And we can still use a forge here. I'm just going to quickly use it. And I'll get to you up there. Be careful here because there's an automaton chilling, doing nothing. I kind of want to get them pomegranates behind it though. Oh, they're not even pomegranates. Hold up. I think this is going to cause the air to occur. Yeah. So we can just fly above him. I'm surprised you didn't notice someone flying behind him. Yes, so we're just about at the top. You might want to drop onto this ledge here to regain your stamina. And I'll get to you when we've travelled the short distance to the... well, the little remaining distance to the top. There's also a red adamantine crystal there if you want to get that. We're at the top now, but there's some of these little guards here. We can just simply kill these. Yeah, so we're dead now, and we can interact with this giant fire.
Phoenix carried on undeterred, plunging the hammer of Hephaistos into the heart of the fire.
Prometheus, this is pushing it. No human could dream of holding that hammer.
Or holding your lightning? And yet, absorbing the power of the flames, the hammer came alive. And with it,
That's
Phoenix
cool.
released the second of Hephaistos' blessings.
So I wonder what this one
The
does
hammer
then.
revived, and Hephaistos' suffering trapped below. All Phoenix had to do now was jump.
So let's check what this blessing does. I'm assuming it's incredible like the other one. Perfectly timed parries create a fiery shockwave that inflicts 252 damage, 378 stun, and knocks back nearby enemies. By the time we've got the last one, we're going to parry and they just instantly die. Oh, we have to dodge with that one. I was just confused then. So now, we need to go down, and I'll get to you when we're there. Yeah, I died then. I accidentally held X instead of B, and I tried opening on my wings, but I actually used the boost button while flying, so there's loads of pomegranates there, so get them, and I'll get back to you when we're actually there. Never mind, we can't get the pomegranates because it's asking us to do this first. Yeah, so we just saw the vault there. That crumbled away surprisingly easy. Oh, I want to get them pomegranates though. Yeah, I'm going to climb up and I'll get to you when we're inside Tartarus. Yeah, so we're here now and there's more of them Typhon patterns in the air, and I think I saw one of Hephaistos. They're pretty cool to look at, to be honest. There's some eyes in the sky as well, it seems.
Phoenix felt
I like how they're all based on the god we're saving. Like, this one looks really cool. And they've also got, like, different coloured lamps, so we just go forwards, and I'll get to you when we're at summit. Yeah, so a summit here, forge steam from Hephaistos pushing light object and affects Fenyx is gliding. So let's see that.
It looks like I can change the wind's direction.
So that's cool. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that to happen. It's probably going in the right way then. So let's change that again. And hopefully now it ain't going straight downwards. Oh, I was holding it down, never mind, just tap it. I'm stupid. I hold B and X down, meaning we dive downwards, so don't hold B because you'll do that. Now we're at another one of these things. We just need to shoot it, make sure it's pointing in the direction we want. And if you've got that boost thing, I'm not sure, but I think you can make it go faster, unless it's capped. So we're at another area. There seem to be these grills here, I'm not sure what they do. But there's another one of these things, and a checkpoint. I like the automaton decorations, they're dead cool. So we can fly across to the last part, and yeah, the X boost doesn't work because I've tried it multiple times.
I can change. I be the son you want.
So we're part of the way up. Coal exchanger. Place a wooden boulder in the coal exchanger and activate it to burn the boulder for coal. So that's cool. Not sure what that switch does. Well, anyway, this seems to be the point where we diverge off, so that's nice. And I'm going to do a quick scan for any loot, so I know where I may find it. A piece there, and I'll get to you when it's all scanned. Yeah, so if you look in the centre here, there's actually a thing where we can place coal, so we probably need to get a bunch of coal. There's, because it's a small one, I'm assuming there's more on the, yeah, there's more on the outside. So I'm going to get to, oh wait, yeah, by the way, there's a chest down here. I'll just watch me get to it, I think. Yeah, you just need to do that and open it. Let's see what's inside. Some adamantine shards and a piece of Zeus's lightning, which is pretty nice. And there's a platform here and here, so we can climb back up. Make sure you don't go into molten lava because well, I doubt that's good. I wonder what the mega boss for this is. It's probably fought on the top of there because it seems like far and the main area, to be honest. Be careful there because there's a wind blowing that way and a coal exchanger there. And I'll get to you when we find checkpoint here, a lever and a main switch, what spawns a bunch of boxes. So there's 2 light ones and 1 heavy one. I'm not sure. This one seems like it. Oh, we can't even push it as a matter of fact. So yeah, we need to use the wind, don't we? Where's the wind blowing from? I'm not sure, but oh, I see. So we need to open these to get them to blow on the right ones. So we probably have to use this little box on the... Actually, it must be on the heavy one because there's 2 light ones and there's 2 of them boxes, but only 1 of this. So let's see what happens when we push it on that heavy platform. That heavy platform spawns a platform out here, so that's probably useful when we get round the door. I think I've just clocked some things. So you see, this one's already on the platform, not fully. We need to change it. So I think we can switch this. Wait for it to get fully onto it. Undo it. And now we can lock that in place, because one's at the other side, so we can't split the stream. So we can place a metal box there instead. That should stop it. Well, it makes sense. And now we need to change the direction of the wind. And now it's flying over to the switch. And now all we need to do is place it back on there and walk across, and I'll get to you when we've done that. So back up top, make sure you watch for these wind things, because, yep, they're quite dangerous if you're not aware of them. So another one of these puzzles, and I'll get to you when we figured out this one, because it looks a tad more confusing. So far what I've done is got this to land on there. Then I've placed a box in front of it and put the wind that way and got rid of them walls. Now this one's on it. And now, yeah, I've realised that's not on properly. I'm not sure what we do about that yet. And now we need to get it onto that one. And the wind's blowing that way, so we need to change the wind. It's not going to blow it away straight away because the wall's in the way. Yeah, so we just shoot this and move a box to the one closest to us. So I'll get to you when we've done that. Yeah, so we've done that, and when we changed the wind, it actually pushed it on properly. So now, what we need to do is wait for the wind to change, I guess. Then maybe we have to do something like changing it last second. Actually, no, that'd make it get blown over. I mean, this box. Oh, I see. Let's try this. Oh, that's mucked it up. So, I think you need to time it to stop at the right time or something. If you muck it up, I believe you have to go back and do it again, so that's a problem. Yeah, so surprisingly, we actually did that first time when we knew what to do, so that's nice. They're not moving around, that's also nice, but there's actually a thing we need to get here, and yeah, to get it, you have to go through these. But luckily, if you've already done it, you can just jump over the top. You might have to die to get back though. So adamantine shards and ambrosia, so that's wonderful. And if you can't get over the top, then I think you might be able to glide. Actually, no, the wind's making it impossible. But anyway, you can just fall off and you'll get back there. So now we need to push this heavy box onto the heavy switch, and then we can continue on. Yeah, so it's open now that we've done all of them, and we can continue a bit more. You need to switch this switch because you need to fly to get across there, but if the wind's against you, it won't work. And now we can fly across. There's a switch here spawning some things. Yeah, so over here we need to get the ball to here. There's a bunch of switches. I'm not sure what they do. We probably have to do them as well. But so far, I've noticed that there's these things. They probably raise at some point. Oh, yeah, it's one of the wind ones. I've forgotten about that. Well, anyway, we need to move these to get across. So, we have to utilise this thingy box. And let's push it over there for now so we can get the ball across. I'm not sure this will be affected by wind, but I guess we'll find out. You actually don't need that heavy box. That was just a waste of time. We can just use that switch there and keep switching it until it's level. And even if you do mess up, you can just swap it round and do it the opposite way. And now we can just wait till that gets there. I'm pretty sure the wind does affect the ball because that was clearly moving. Well, slightly, not very clearly, just a bit. Now for this, we definitely need to activate that thing. So there's one light and... no, 2 light and 1 heavy. One's already activated. But we need to get that box over there first, and now we just need to block this one in so it doesn't move, and I'll get to when we get that one in. I'm assuming we can, yeah, we can just use that little trick instead of using the box. I'm not sure if it was intended, but it's pretty cool regardless. Yeah, so that's on the switch, and yeah, so we can literally just push it along now, and it won't move because the wall's blocking it from moving, and we can push that on, and I'll get to you when we've done that. Yeah, that's done exactly as I wanted, and now we can move it across here. Yeah, so the wind's going this way, and we want it to, otherwise this will fall off back this way, and this won't be activated because the box will be off there. So anyway, now we can just switch the switch, and yeah, no timing involved for this one. We just wait till it gets to the end. Obviously that'll go down because it's no longer fully activated. And now we can roll it across. There's no way it's going to fall off because there's solid wall. So now that's done, and there's one of these exchange balls what we can place into them coal exchangers to get coal. Yeah, so now we just have to roll it down here, and that wind's supporting us, so it'll be fast as well. So that goes to the coal exchanger. Yeah, so all you have to do is put the coal in there, then activate this switch, and then that should do it. Yeah, so the coal's here now, and it's already burning. That's pretty cool. And we can just throw that over. Yeah, so we've got one side done.
What the?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Just as you had packaged the torments of the world to so kindly give to humanity, Fenyx would trap Hephaistos' torments inside Pandora's box. His suffering, his tortured inspirations.
My kid's an artist. What can I say?
Strife, the darkest emotion that plagued Hephaistos, was trapped safely again in Pandora's box.
Strife? So his wife doesn't love him and he was forced into exile for years. That's not so bad. I'm married to Hera.
Yeah, there's one thing here too. I think that might be the last one needed, because there's not a forge here either. So I'll get to you at this side. Make sure you've got the wind to your side, because I didn't and I fell off. Yeah, you can actually just use the checkpoint here. Oh, the purple things spawn something here, so make sure they are only just gone. Yeah, that was close. Oh, we couldn't make it. Oh, it is actually working there. I'm not sure why. Maybe we were too low. There's lasers here we need to avoid, but make sure you do get that first. So wait for lasers. And, oh, I was lucky to have timed that right. Yeah, I actually timed it right 2 times. I'm doing really good with my timings on this. I think we can just surf on the wind. Yeah, it looks like we're making it. So make sure you do that, and yeah, that's another checkpoint. That's good. So there's more of these things to avoid. They seem to be at a different pace though. Yeah, so make sure you wait till that close one had just gone. Another one here. It's another one of the lasers ones. They're getting more complicated now, though. So wait till this one's gone. I'm assuming we have to wait for... Oh, wait, what? There's a head there. That's confusing. Well, anyway, we've got to another checkpoint. And now I think we have to fly again, so you can fly over to here. And we're not far from the chest now, so that's cool. Yeah, so, I'm not sure that's the way you're meant to do it, but you can jump once, don't double jump, fly over here. When you get to the wall, Ares Wrath, that's the 3-pronged thing at the bottom, and then double jump, then you're at the top. Make sure you don't get hit by this head though. I think we'll have to use the same thing we used before. Oh wait, you can actually double Ares Wrath. That's nice. So there's a checkpoint here, so make sure you've got that. You can use this in case you fall off. Make sure that switch is the way you want it to. Oh, there's a head pusher there, be careful. So we want this going in the, well, in the direction we're flying. So wait till this goes. Fly across, and I'm going to use the same method as before and just climb to the top. Yeah, so the chest is just here. I thought I'd went past it, but no, I hadn't. So you can just drop down, open it, adamantine shards, and ambrosia. I'm pretty sure we're close to getting the full amount needed now. So now let's fly. Now there's them stamina ridding things in the way, so you need to avoid them, otherwise we'll lose stamina and probably fall to our death. Alright, Artie, so I've just realised that that has actually unlocked, and there's no ball switch, but there is these random 4 platforms. This probably moves it, and that's... Oh right, yeah, we need to get it down, don't we? Yeah, so it's going down now, so that's that part done. You can go down with it, I'm pretty sure. That's best actually, because it might get blown off if you don't. Make sure you've got that selected in case it is about to blow off. Yeah, the switch sends it back up. That's probably if you've not, if you somehow let it fall off. I doubt you could get back up though if you hadn't completed it, because, well, there's probably a door in the way. Oh yeah, there was one there, I remember at the start. So we can put this into a pot and coal thing. I like how with them other forges, like a medium sized forge, you need 3 coal, but for this one you just need 1, even though it's giant. And so we can get a coal, and now I'm not sure what we have to do, but there's a coal thing over there, and I couldn't see coal nearby, but there was a coal turner thing. Another one into the furnace then.
Despair emerged from the illuminated flame, and Fenyx was quick to return it to Pandora's box.
Look at Hephaistos. Someone like him, he should have just settled. He's the one who held Hera hostage, demanding Aphrodite's hand. I knew she would never touch him. She would be safe and unavailable. It was perfect, so I agreed.
There's fans at the bottom. That's probably what activates when we do all the forges, so we can get to the top. Wait, the ball's right here. So we can just move that. Even though the wind's facing that way, it doesn't seem to be a problem. Yeah, that heavy attack, I just tested it out. Well, the super heavy attack where you hold RT takes no stamina somehow. That's mental. So we're placing the last piece of coal.
The malice inflicted upon Hephaistos emerged.
And the fans are probably activating now. Yeah. So we can just fly up. And I wonder what boss we'll have to fight. Not sure what them blue things on the side are,
You
though.
threw him off Mount Olympus. His mother rejected him. The gods mocked him.
Make
No
sure you
one
don't
invited
get
him to
fired by
dinner,
that.
Or if they did, they'd change plans at the last minute.
I'm busy Prometheus.
Not sure what this thing does. Let's try it.
Father, please stop.
Yeah, so that's actually sent us on like a lever flicking quest, so just quickly check them. If it's unlocked, then I'm assuming you need to press it. There's actually a chest up here you want to get. Adamantine and some coins of Charon. I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm trying to flick these as fast as possible. Yeah, so we've flicked them before the lever stopped, and now we can go through this door. Make sure you got the chest what I found down there. And there's a checkpoint here.
Please, Aphrodite.
Doubt we're far from the boss battle now. Another checkpoint, that means the boss battle done it. Yep, there's the boss battle. Why would there be a checkpoint after a few simple steps of climbing? Because there's a giant crystal monster, that's why. In the stories, Odysseus saw him with his crew, and yep, he does a lot of damage, so be careful. And he blinded with him with a hot stake when they got trapped on his island, but we can't see his eyes, so yep, we can't see it, so. Well, anyway, I'll get to you when he's dead. This is a pretty simple fight. Just use all the heavy attacks you have. When you've done a perfect dodge with Hephaistos' abilities, it'll do loads of cool stuff, and you can use that heavy attack to do all the cool damage to the enemy. And it seems that he does a lot of damage. Yeah, so I'll get to you when he's dead. Yeah, so he's just dead. If I'm judging my luck, if he did that stomp, I would have probably died. But luckily he didn't, and he's dead. So that's cool. The boss is dead, and now it seems that we have to continue this way after, well, past all the automatons. Yeah, so we can see the essence here. There's some nice lamps, and we can grab it.
Vengeance seethed, as did the rage that comes with it. You see, for every misdeed you put upon him, Hephaistos let his rage burn, channeling it into a force for good. His many creations.
Life was never going to be easy for the boy. I was trying to make him strong. I didn't realize how much I hurt him.
Malice, strife, despair, and vengeance merged, and together became Hephaistos' locked-away essence.
That's cool.
Made whole.
Yeah, so I'll get to you when we're out of this loading screen. Yeah, so we're out of the vault now. I wonder if the automaton's still there, waiting.
Hephaistos, I'm back, and I have your essence.
Or he's at the Hall of the Gods.
Hephaistos?
Oh, maybe he is somehow then.
Phoenix hoped Hephaistos was at the Hall of the Gods.
Yes, so I'll get to you when we're at the Hall of the Gods. Don't bother going through 1,000 meters. You can literally just teleport there.
Yes, gigantic.
Yeah, we're there. I mean, he's there. Let's just see if we can get any abilities. We've got 3, so I think that means we can get 1 or 2 of the little ones. Well, I mean 1, but maybe some of them. Climb leap. Consumes less stamina than climbing. Yeah, that's very good. So we can just do L and A. So grab that. And I'm going to check my stamina and all that. And I'll get to you when we're talking to Hephaistos. Yes, let's talk with him now. I have upgraded my health as well.
When I came out of the vault, I thought something happened.
Something's always happening.
Something bad. How did you get here?
I might have helped. You made my winged helmet and sandals. I saved you and brought you here. So, you know, we're even.
He thinks we met before. Shh. Just play along. Yes, your sandals. I'm glad you like your sandals.
Oh, I tried. Did you find his essence?
You sure you're ready for this?
Nothing bad has ever happened ever. Why would it start now?
This is cool then. So we're putting the essence in the thing. So he's turning from automaton to god.
Your sword, your spear, your
That's cool.
transform the darkness.
These are always so cool, these transformation things are. That's cool. Wow, the hammer's got a lot bigger since we were holding it. So the pattern's on the floor now, and he's here. He's probably going to set us with a bunch of tasks. Oh yeah, we'll get his final blessing too. His other ones have been really good so far as well.
You okay, big guy?
I remember everything.
Give it time. There's one thing I still don't understand. With no memory, how did you leave clues leading to Typhon's vault?
Not Typhon's. Mine. I suffered so long, I was so tired. Before Typhon came, I used Pandora's box many times to trap my inner torments in that vault. I had a system. I created
So this is cool.
clues so I could find my way back. Typhon found me defenseless.
That's not cool.
I let that monster turn me into one of my automatons. I even enjoyed it.
Because automatons feel nothing at all. But your clues. You should have been able to retrieve your own essence.
Yeah.
Therapis and Brontes, my assistants, double-crossed me. They took the first clue, the one directing me to light the forge fires, and burned it.
No, there's nothing more evil.
Yeah, they were the two other main Cyclops were three Cyclops. What was born of Uranus and Gaia.
Each is a legendary Cyclops. If I find them, I will make sure they pay for what they did.
Good. They stole armor I'd been forged.
Oh, this is the task we get then.
Consider it yours. And speaking of payment, I at least owe you this much.
Yes, another blessing, that's nice.
You're going to need it for what we must do next. We're going to steal something.
Oh, yes!
To protect hope from the clumsiness and sorrow of mortals, Zeus hid its fragile form somewhere near my forge. There, behind the locked door, hope waits. We must release it.
Oh, it's been locked.
I'm interested.
I hid the key in the northeast of the Forge Lands, in a shrine.
Let me guess. Under the mat? The best place to hide something.
But even if I can steal the key and find a hidden chamber near the forge, how do we release hope?
Together. That box is now ready for its task. May the light of 1,000 forges guide your way.
So we freed Hephaistos, and now you've got a new blessing. Let's see it. Finishers gain an additional hit that deals 10% damage and has extra reach. That's good again. So if we miss, like with that heavy attack, then we still hit. So that's awesome. Now let's check the map and see where them thingies are. So one of them is here. One of the Cyclopes and another one of the Cyclopes. They're both. Oh wait, they're probably variants, like different colours. And this key one has got a helmet. I think we're going to end off now. Hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to do them little quests and maybe start with the Athena one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. You can also do that if you found the video helpful solving a puzzle or something. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.